What do Mark Zuckerberg, Larry Page, and Sergey Brin have in common? They all own homes in the Bay Area. Join me as we tour the neighborhoods where the rich and famous live. The Bay Area is not just a tech hub, it's a haven for centimillionaires and billionaires. With over 180 centimillionaires and nearly 50 billionaires, the wealth in this region is staggering. From as south as Monte Sereno to San Francisco, these areas boast some of the most opulent homes and prestigious addresses. First, we're going to review together all the homes that have transacted for over $10 million in the entire Bay Area so that you can see where the regions and the volume of each of these places. Okay, I want to showcase where on a Google map and where on the MLS you can see all of the homes that have sold over $10 million in the first half of 2024. And this gives you a pretty good idea where these rich and wealthy individuals are living. This is for the entire Bay Area, and you can see a lot of places are certainly not going to be covered, but you can see a big density. And we're going to start from the south. I'm going to tell you a little bit about each of the cities. I'm going to give you a little bit of B-roll so that you can see what it's like to be in those particular areas. But you can see on the south, so you have a few places like Monte Sereno that shows up here. Now, Monte Sereno is a fantastic area, but there's a very, very, very small little pocket of homes between Saratoga and Los Gatos. That's probably why you didn't even know this little town exists. Now, if you go up more north, you're going to see a little bit more options. Now, you can see Los Altos Hills. Los Altos Hills has a few homes. There was a total of roughly about 4 homes that came on, about 4 homes that actually transacted over 10 million this year. But then you're going to see a big, huge cluster. You're going to have some in Palo Alto. The most expensive parts of Palo Alto are typically around Old Palo Alto. These areas have some of the largest lot sizes and largest homes that are available to be selected. But take a look at this huge cluster here. Take a look at Atherton. Atherton is one of the most wealthiest zip codes in the entire country. And you can see how many has transacted in this area within this year. It is by far the most. And actually, if you take a look at the numbers itself, there was a total of 45 homes that sold for more than 10 million in the entire Bay Area. Atherton has 22 out of those 45 homes. Incredible that this one little town has that kind of volume and that kind of price point. And remember, these are all homes that have sold. These are not just homes on the market. Next, you see a little bit of Menlo Park and a little bit of Woodside. Woodside's a great area because it's really close to the nature. Some people really love that privacy, that vibe. Yet it's not that far from where they need to get to when it comes to work and activities. You have this kind of one-off here in Hillsborough. Hillsborough's a great area, but not necessarily too many that have transacted over 10 million. And then you can see in San Francisco, make no mistake, in this year alone, there is 7 homes that have sold. Most of these are generally going to be along really the same streets of Presidio Heights. Presidio Heights, and occasionally I have a few in Pack Heights. You can see this one sold for a whopping $21 million, and I don't even think it came on the market, and there's not even any pictures of it. But this home, $21 million, and it was a 6-bed, blended 10 bathrooms, 9,000 square feet. Now I'm going to highlight a little bit about each of these cities so you can also understand about what is the main differences, why people have chosen to be here, some of the celebrities, and I'm also going to give you a little bit of B-roll. This small exclusive town is nestled in the foothills of the Santa Cruz Mountains. Known for its privacy and tranquility, Monte Sereno is home to sprawling estates and stunning mansions. It's no surprise that notable figures like former NFL quarterback Steve Young, ESPN sports broadcaster Chris Berman, and Golden State Warriors owner Joe Lacob have chosen to reside in this small little town. Next, we're going to go over the most north place, which is San Francisco. Clearly known for its iconic landmarks and vibrant culture, while the city has undergone some challenges, it's still home to some of the most wealthy people in the world. The main areas, as you saw on the map, is still Pacific Heights and Presidio Heights. We're going to find lavish Victorian mansion and modern homes. Tech CEOs like Mark Zuckerberg, Oracle's Larry Ellison, and Jensen Huang, CEO of NVIDIA, have properties in these coveted areas. Now, San Francisco continues to be the AI hub of the world. And because of this, you're going to have lots of millionaires that will be living in that area that want to experience the work environment, but all of the top tier restaurants and cultural institutions. They also have a lot of private social clubs, which is very unique for the entire Bay Area. So Broadway at Pacific Heights in San Francisco has some of the mega mansions. And we're talking about mansions that are easily over $10 million because the square foot of these are over 5,000 square foot home sizes. Now, some of these actually have incredible views of the bay, and that is why you see such a big premium here versus all the other places. Now, there's a lot of very desirable places all throughout San Francisco, but this particular street, one, it has really narrow roads. I'm gonna show you that momentarily. Plenty of street parking, but because these houses are just so massive and they have good views, you're gonna command the most premium buyers in all of the Bay Area. Next, the one that has by far the most amount of homes that are over 10 million is Atherton. It is dubbed as the wealthiest town in America. And the reason why this place is so popular is because you're gonna find grand estates that are on much larger than usual lots, offering privacy and luxury. The key about this too is that most of the homes are on flat lots, unlike some of these nearby places like Hillsborough or Monte Sereno. Some of the people that live in this quiet little town include Steph Curry of the Golden State Warriors, ex-Google's Eric Schmidt, ex-Facebook's Sheryl Sandberg, and those are just some of the notable names that live here. Atherton is so popular is because it has close proximity to Silicon Valley, yet easy access to the airport of San Francisco Airport. It also is very close by to the nearby private airport off at Moffett Field. This is why, if you think about it from a map perspective, this is the most ideal location that it can be when it comes to the wealthy getting in and out of the Bay Area. It's a combination of the lifestyle and the community that it has. Now, some other notable places that would include Los Altos Hills, Woodside, some parts of Menlo Park, and a little bit of Palo Alto. Now, these areas are also known for their luxurious estates, and some of them actually even have equestrian properties. Some of them, especially the ones in the hills, may also have stunning views that some of these other cities like Palo Alto simply does not have. To give you an idea, Los Altos Hills is home to Sergey Brin, co-founder of Google, Yuri Milner, the Russian entrepreneur and massive venture capitalist, and Jensen Huang still has a home here in Los Altos Hills. Now, Woodside is very different. Woodside is very rural, but that's what people love about it. It's very private, expansive properties. You have notable residents like Charles Schwab, the founder of Charles Schwab, Alphabet's Larry Page, and John Doerr, venture capitalist at the famous Kleiner Perkins. The exclusivity and privacy here are completely unmatched. You're not going to find that in any other region along the Bay Area. Now, as a luxury real estate agent, my goal is to connect buyers with their dream homes and help sellers achieve the best value for their properties when it comes to these incredible jewels. Whether you're looking to buy or sell in Monte Sereno all the way to San Francisco or any other affluent neighborhood in the Bay Area, I'm here to guide you through every step of the process. If you're ready to make a move in the luxury real estate market, contact me today. My contact details are below. Let's find your perfect home, or let's get you top dollar for your current property. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on the latest in Bay Area real estate.